shit.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
No idea.
How you ain't got no job? You got a case of the Mondays.
Because it's a fucking Monday.
Because I'm a wife. That's how. Shit.
Coming in hot.
Corey was sitting here thinking about that shit for like 5 minutes.
I was. What is good, party people? It's the Killing Tyme Crew. We are back at it once again. I am Corey. We got Raymundo. I'm sorry, Ronaldo.
That's what you get for being ugly.
No, damn.
Starting all over your words.
My mama like it. My mama think I'm cute and handsome. And we got my dog Tanisha.
Hey.
What's up, man? Episode 99 is here.
Yes, sir.
Got 99 problems, but a pot ain't one. Hey,
Okay, T. Okay, I like it.
I like it.
I like that.
Is that the name? Is that the name?
I think so. I think so.
I'm the new naming person.
You are.
literally it.
I like that. 99
Thank
problems
you.
with a pot ain't one.
Yes, sir.
So what's up, man? Everybody all right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's great.
Everything is great, man.
Why you laugh?
Hey.
Positive energy out,
You know what I'm
positive energy
saying?
back in.
See,
I need no big
That's right.
Hey, what they say in Bad Boys? Woosah,
Yeah,
Captain.
yeah,
Woosah. Hey, man, get on what we do first.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man.
Got some good stuff today.
Yeah, man. Courtesy of Raymundo.
Oh, I bought that bottle?
Yeah, you bought this bottle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but when you lost that bet?
Oh.
was this when you had to wear the Hoochie Daddy shorts?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We are drinking on the Glenlivet
Oh, this is the
Cheers.
Caribbean Reserve. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Oh.
You hurt? You okay?
Ugh.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
put some hair in your chest
I
right
still
there.
put plenty of hair on my chest, man. I got too much already.
Ooh, the Black Hercules.
Yeah, man.
That's too much.
Yeah. So,
Lordy.
I think I'll go first with the weekend. I usually don't go first.
Go ahead.
It was a good week. Good weekend. We had game night in my house, on Friday, which was pretty fun.
You can kind of go back a little bit further. And I think, because I was thinking about this earlier, like we pretty much spent the weekend pretty much together the whole time.
Well, I saw you Monday. I saw you Wednesday for the bike ride.
Thank you very much. See, that's why I was going back.
Yeah. I saw you Wednesday for the bike ride. As y'all know, we do our brother hangout on Wednesdays and ride the bikes up and down. We did a short time this time. It was like 6 miles, 5 to 6 miles.
It
wasn't that long.
Distance, no.
And I would like to announce to our viewers and my friends personally, I appreciate y'all for noticing how these niggas don't involve me in nothing. They did involve
You got
me.
a bike?
They involved me in 2 things this weekend
And you
that I
said-
could not make up to. However, I did get the invite this time.
I was getting to that.
I'm just letting it be known because they will be like, see, they was with each other the
And-
entire weekend.
And guess what? We invited you to 2 things. And I'm not buying you the shit
Third
out
time,
because
no,
you
third
ain't
time's
showing
the
up.
charm.
You curved us on both.
Curved us on both.
Third time's the charm, okay?
And she left me on red.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what was this?
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I feel like I responded.
Yeah.
We had a cool game night at the house on Friday.
Who won?
The fellas won in Taboo. Come
Taboo.
on now.
I kind of feel the girls weren't really into it. They were
weren't.
more just being drunk and
And-
conversating amongst themselves.
And the hard thing is, like, no bullshit. It's hard. If me and Ray are on the same team with Taboo or something like that, it's going to be hard to beat us.
Not bullshit.
No.
All I need is me and
Facts.
Jasmine.
Fact.
It's going to be hard to beat
Facts.
us.
We on the same
This nigga can
wavelength.
say like one word and I'll be like, tomatoes.
Red.
yeah,
tomato.
you got it.
No, wait, there was a word. There was a word. I fucking hate you for this too. So one of the clues is man boobs. So he said, Corey's got them. I was like, man boobs.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, yeah, literally, that's what it was.
Nuts. You could have said
It
mustache.
was that's all I said. Is
Dreads.
Corey's got him, and Corey said man boobs. I'm like, yep, that was
See,
it.
okay, if y'all don't do good at that, me and Jasmine would kick y'all asses in the heads up game and the social media presence because, baby, we know all the social media things. We know all of the people, names, everything. Names,
And we have a
places,
new
things.
game now.
What?
Trap Wars.
What? Oh.
The Black Taboo.
It's Black Taboo.
Ooh.
So
It's
yeah.
Black Taboo. So it's really, really dope. And it's, I read the rules on that now.
You know,
can-
black people don't read the rules.
I know.
We make
but,
our own rules.
Yeah.
Hello.
They said that, and they said that too on the rules. Make up your own rules. But you can on one of the cards, the trap card.
Mhm.
If we get it right, we can kick one of their players out of the game.
Hell. That's like that blank card in
Look,
Uno.
you just trying to start a fight.
Right.
At that point.
Shit.
Yeah.
Don't give me
You
the
have
best
been
player.
voted
Exactly.
off the island.
You go take a 10-minute timer. You sit out the next round.
Yeah,
like,
man.
bro, that's a whole fight right there.
But no, we had an eventful weekend with the game night in my house, and then took my son to the movies to see Bullet Train on Friday. That was dope. That was actually really, really good. I give it. It's one of my top 5 movies of the year. I've seen the movie so far this year.
Nice.
And then went to Cork and Thorn.
Yeah, Saturday night.
You know, good old can't beat it, can't miss Cork and Thorn.
Do they have nice ventilation now? Because the last time I went there was it was cigar night and they didn't have AC.
It was for what?
They had cigar night and they didn't have AC, so the doors were open and it was hot.
It was nice in
That
there.
was the last time I went
So,
there.
nice.
when last have you been within the last year?
No.
It has expanded out now. It's a lot bigger now. It's a lot bigger.
There's a wall that they knocked down. They have a whole like hookah lounge,
and you can sit outside now.
and they have an outdoor sitting area.
Patio area now.
Do they got the little misting fans outside?
I don't know. It didn't go outside.
As you shouldn't.
And then it was cool though, man. They had the live band. Shout out to Allie Starr. Her band was great for like the first hour and a half, 2 hours. I think we were there, and then it got crunk in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see you get loose. One funny part of the night. So, we got a table, so you have to order a bottle. Okay. No, it's fine.
I fucking hated this.
you gotta order a bottle.
I fucking hated this.
They came out, we ordered Tito's, you know what I'm saying? Because the Tito's was what, $130 for the Tito's bottle. The $20 bottle of Tito's $130, you pay the markup, whatever.
Right.
So they bring out the Tito's with the girls.
With the flashing lights.
And the Tito's sitting in the guitar.
The Tito's bottle was like in an actual guitar case, and the guitar case was lit up.
Yeah, and the girl behind her with the thing.
Yeah. So they bring it to the table, but it's just me and Corey at the table
We're just
at this
laughing.
point.
Y'all was targets after that point.
And then she happened to bring it out during a slow song. I forget what song it was.
I forget it too. But
it was it Alicia Keys' Diary or something like that? It was something like that. She brings it out, so she's like slow dancing and shit. Me and Corey are sitting next to each other,
cracking
like,
the fuck up.
You getting it on with the guitar,
like
girl.
looking at each other, like
really?
What shit is this?
Oh, like a GTA stripper?
Yes.
Yeah.
With the guitar?
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was fucking ridiculous.
That's funny as hell.
I was fucked up that night, and I don't know how.
Probably from
the bottle of
night.
Tito's.
No, the night before.
The night before, I was still drunk from the night before.
Residual from the night before.
So you dehydrated as hell right
Boy,
now.
let me tell you, I had to drink some Gatorade on the way here.
This whole fucking weekend. That's all we've been doing.
Look, I woke up Sunday. I had to be somewhere at 10. Went to that place with my friend and his girl at 10. I came home because we had to be somewhere. We were supposed to be somewhere Sunday night for Puerto Rican Joe's performance. Get to that in a minute.
Communication is key.
So I said, you know what?
Funny.
Let me take a nap. So I took a 3-hour nap.
Damn. And you were still able to get up and go?
No, let me tell you.
Makes sense.
So I took a 3-hour nap. Then I woke up from my nap. I'm still down in water, still down in freaking body armor. I'm still dehydrated. I'm still fucking sleepy after a 3-hour nap. That tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, like 6:30, 7 o'clock rolls around. I'm like, all right, I guess I get up and get dressed now. So I'm getting dressed. I've got my gear on. I'm ready. I got the Killing Tyme shit on, to represent. Shorts on. I'm fly in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Got the body oil on and shit.
Body oil.
You know what I'm saying?
You're shining.
I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to be like me.
Here's this nigga go. So Joe text, hey, y'all don't come on till 1:15, right? Nigga, wait, what?
AM.
What are you, Cardi B?
Like, we're not making it. I'm sorry, dog. We're not making it. He said, I thought I told y'all. You said you was coming on late. You ain't say 1:15 late. I figured late was because it started, 7?
Started at 7.
So I figured he come on 10.
Yeah.
10:30.
Immediately.
Not 1:15.
That's in the morning. I perform in the morning, y'all.
I got to get up at 4:30. I get up at 4:30. 5 o'clock.
I'm up at 6.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this, man. Joe, be great.
Yeah.
Is it recorded? I'll check it.
Yeah, be great, my brother. But shout out to the Vegas Be Lit Festival. Shout out to all the guys and girls who performed out there.
It looked pretty cool. I'm actually kind of mad we didn't actually get to go. But
maybe they should put it, regular time.
I think they should have split it up. It was a lot of artists. Like he sent us the set list, and it was a lot. And then they only had like 10 minutes each.
Performed, yeah.
It was broken up in 15-minute increments, but each performer only had 10 minutes to perform. So, 10 minutes.
2-3 songs at least?
And then 5 minutes to get ready for the next dude. You know what I mean? And it went from 8 o'clock until the last. Joe wasn't even the last dude.
No.
There was 3 people after him.
Yeah.
So they didn't get done until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
That seems like
Joe?
a famous artist set at a nightclub type deal.
Yeah.
Which surprised me too, because I know there's a noise ordinance down there.
I mean, not for Fremont Street, but they're inside.
Was it on Fremont?
Yeah.
I thought it was behind Fremont.
Yeah. So when Joe texted you, I was actually there.
Okay.
And I was me and my girl had just got there, and we're walking up to the event, and it's like kind of like in the back. You had to go through like the back alley or whatever.
Yeah.
It's down off of Fremont and 6th. It's right across from the Commonwealth.
That little stage to get out there.
No, but it was indoors.
Okay.
It was inside. It wasn't outside.
Oh, okay.
So the Commonwealth is right there, and then right across from that, it says billiards and something, but it was indoors.
Yeah.
Whatever. So we were walking up, and Joe's right at the table. It's 7:30, like almost 8 o'clock. Joe, what up, dog? So he comes over. He's like, "Hey, man, what's up?" He's like, "Door's not even open yet. This is like
I thought it started at 7.
It's not even 8 o'clock. It's like almost 8 o'clock. He's like, it's not even open yet.
First mistake.
And he's like, I still gotta go in and do my sound check, this and that. He's like, but I'm surprised y'all came out. Y'all know I don't go on until 1 o'clock. We looked at each other like, what? Say that again. Run that back.
Wait, what was that?
He's like, yeah, man.
Y'all wonder how I got here.
He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I don't go until 1 o'clock. Like, nah, bro, you didn't say that. Like, you did not tell. He's like, I was surprised that y'all said y'all were coming because I thought I told y'all that I was going on at 1.
You did not convey that.
You know damn well you didn't say that.
Nah,
because we would have said we're not coming.
Yeah.
I would have told you from the jump.
Humbly declined.
The wife was in the shower she was about to get dressed. I said, Joe, don't come on till 1 o'clock. She said, thank you. She put her pajamas on.
Damn right. And getting back in the bed.
Yeah, we was
wrapping my hair, getting my boom in the bed.
She was like, bring my bonnet, please. I was like, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, when Joe texted you, I had called my brother because he was on his way too. But that's why Joe had texted you.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we was already down there. But I don't know where you were done.
And then he texted 5:30 with a video. I'm like, okay, this definitely tells me that I did the right decision and stayed home.
Yeah. Made the right decision.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was my weekend, man. It was good.
Yeah, and mine's kind of short. I mean, like I said, like we all that same shit that Corey just said, but my dad came into town on
what's up, Papa Ray? Shout out to him.
What's your boss name? Is it Joe?
I guess I can say his government name. It's Ramaya Joe. Because we all have the same.
It all makes so much sense.
We all have
now.
the same initials.
It all makes so much sense.
Yeah.
So
Raimundo. Ronaldo.
Really, T?
I was leading into it.
Really?
And Reggie and what was it? Ray.
My dad's name is Ramaya. Yeah,
Ramaya.
I like that name. So
it's.
I've never heard that name before.
That's a unique name.
They're probably gonna be mad at me, but Ramaya Joe.
I like that.
My brother is Reginald Jermaine. I'm Ronaldo Jeremiah. My oldest is a junior, so he's Ronaldo Jeremiah Jr. My middle son, I kind of wanted to get away from it, so he still has the initials, but Nah, not really. It's Isaiah Rashawn Atkinson, so he still has the R. And then it's Roman Jacob. So everybody.
So you got back to it.
Yeah, I went back to it.
So Isaiah, the middle child is always different.
He over here.
Yeah.
We see who the favorite children are.
Yeah, he got switched up. But yeah, my dad came into town.
You're individual.
And then
I want to meet your dad. Make sure you come by the house.
I actually thought about having him come today, but I don't know what he was doing.
You should have. That'd have been a dope combo.
Yeah. So was it? No, it was Sunday. Yeah, he came in at 10 o'clock.
It's burning up in here.
It's a little warm.
It's not a little warm.
I picked him. I actually hung out with him like pretty much all day yesterday.
Yeah.
I picked him up at like 10, took him downtown. You know, we hung out down there, and then I went home, tried to take a little nap for a little bit myself, and then I ended up going back out there with Joe. That was a bus. We didn't end up doing anything, but my dad was staying at the D. So I just went and met up with him and hung out. My brother came down and we all just went down and hung out at the link and stuff like that.
Such fun lives. I love that for y'all.
So it was pretty cool. And then, that was it, man. And then
And here
So-
I
Get up
am.
this morning.
So what were you doing that you couldn't hang out with your brothers? Because you know you little sis now.
I know, right? And
Yeah,
I
because
love
we definitely
y'all
threw the
now.
flag out there, like,
Twice
I
this
hey,
week.
see,
weekend.
and I
hey,
appreciate it.
invited
Just
you over to
hit
Corey's.
me up. Y'all know when you just hit me up, and preferably like 2 to 3 business days. You know,
2 to 3 business days.
because that means I can plan that out, and I can't make plans for anything else.
Well,
Y'all
for the
are
first,
priority.
Well, for the first night, you were like, "I'm coming. We coming. We good."
Yeah, I was good, and then
Then I wasn't good.
Yeah, because my knees and shit was hurting. Thanks to the
Meg.
Lord. No, I wish it was. I wish it was Meg,
Wow.
but it definitely was the weather. Because you know, as you get older, your body starts aching.
Wait a minute.
Just let it go, Corey.
Wait,
Just
What
let
you
it
trying to
go.
say?
Just
How
let it
young
go.
are you?
I am 27. I'm
Just let it
28.
go, man. Just let it go.
Let it- I can't-
I've
let her
been
have
through
it.
a lot,
Yeah, let her have
okay? You know, twerking for the 99 and 2000s when you 21 to 23 and 24, yeah, it does a lot on your bones, okay?
Yeah, just let her have it.
So don't judge me. So my bones and
What
shit was
year were you
aching.
born?
Huh?
What year were you born?
94, babe.
Oh, you were a year older than my daughter. No, Alicia's born 95, so my daughter's older than you. Yeah, she's a little bit older than you.
How does
How does that?
How?
It's not, the math's
Just
not
talking
math.
How are you?
You
are
said she was born in 95. I was born in 94.
Are you
Oh.
that hot? Are you
Babe.
that hot?
Fuck the hot.
Yeah,
You're
you need
not
to drink
that
some water.
hot, yeah.
Yeah, you're dehydrated. That's what it is.
Like,
Killing brain
It's been a
cells.
long day.
Here we go. Anyway, and then so I'm thinking like my bones and shit are hurting. I'm either thinking the weather or Shark Week. So I'm like, yeah, not going nowhere.
Was it Shark Week?
Nope, it was not Shark Week. Yay. You know, I'm still good. I can wear light pants. And then I went out with my
What's wrong with me today? I'm
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Dehydration.
I'm off my guilty.
Yeah.
Dehydration kills kids.
But yeah, so I ended up going out with my girl, Jasmine, to what is it?
Oshkosh Bagosh.
No, it's it's a hookah lounge.
Shiva.
Oh, Paradise.
Citrus?
Nope, not citrus. 'cause that's
Azusa.
like- Azusa's, yes.
I
it
like
was
Azusa. We like Azusa. We've been
Azusa,
there, huh?
it was
That's the
real
one over
ratchet.
by
Shaq's
the
Big
old
Chicken.
over by the Hard Rock.
Undefeated.
It
Yeah.
used
was
to be Hard Rock.
lovely. The company was great. Music was good. Caught up
Yeah.
with my girl. Food was okay. I got hungry later.
Wait, can you put that shit on the
Excuse
Dr.
me.
Stern one?
I am sorry. I am sorry. Okay, do not come for me in my phone. But then I'm watching Grey's Anatomy.
Look at
Look at me. I'm finally along in the group now, y'all. I'm getting the things. I love
I
Christina.
refuse.
I don't like Meredith. So the people who are a fan of Meredith, she is the was me white bitch that I despise in real life. I hate her on the show. She might have good intention. I like that for her. You know, she might be a great person, but I don't like everything revolves around me. I am so sad. God damn it. My life sucks. Am I doing this wrong? Yes, bitch. You're fucking everybody in the office and the vet. Like, relax. Pull back on the dick.
I
And
used to want to be a vet.
continue. Yeah, you might get hosed if you do. Apparently. And then P Valley. I caught up with P Valley. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. I don't watch it.
And yeah. I did some more cooking as per usual, but
What'd you make?
more pasta.
I will say you
I like
missed.
pasta.
I will make you say on Friday you missed a great dish on Friday.
You said you weren't cooking,
I
you
didn't
bastard.
He
I
definitely
didn't.
didn't cook.
Who didn't? Who cooked?
Someone
Who
brought some.
Somebody. It was y'all two.
No.
What?
One of the couples brought.
There was an extra couple. There was more couples.
Yeah.
It was like a big.
It was a
group.
couple's game night.
Yeah, it was
I
couple's
didn't know
game
it
night.
was big games. I would have took a pill or two. Try the thing.
It was probably what?
14 people.
Yeah, maybe 15, 16 people.
See,
yeah.
I didn't convey any of this in the
'Cause
message.
I think we
thought it was
had
like a small thing.
8 and 8. Yeah, guys and
no,
girls.
7 and 6.
See,
7
this
and
didn't
6.
seem
7 and
like
6,
this
yeah.
did not seem like a planned thing. It seemed like, oh yeah, okay, we just spontaneously made game night. No,
It basically
it
happened
was.
that way.
bullshit.
It basically was that.
I'm mad now.
So somebody brought the baked potatoes. Had what, shrimp and was it steak or shrimp and steak?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't eat one.
You didn't eat one. They were very good. It was like a
love-
chicken and shrimp and steak baked potato, something like that.
I know how to
With
make
a little
those.
broccoli.
I made
That shit was
those.
good.
I made
I
those
know.
early last
I
month,
know,
and
you
that
didn't
shit's
bring us.
good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But no, they looked good. I just didn't.
We had
I
a lot
didn't
of
have
food though.
one.
We had a
Yeah.
lot of fucking food.
Yeah.
We ordered capriati's. We was like, fuck cooking, y'all.
Okay, well, yeah, do it again in September. How about that? Plan it for September.
Oh, Sunday the 20th, my birthday get together.
I'll be there.
Okay.
I was wondering why we're gonna do it Sunday or Saturday.
Sunday, because my nephew and niece will be here Saturday during the day, and they're going to the concert. So I'm
What
gonna-
concert?
The weekend. Yeah.
On the weekend. So Sunday. Okay, Sunday.
At my house. Yeah.
Okay, Sunday 20. Let me put it in my calendar.
This Sunday. Sunday.
Glad we were
That's
all
right.
thinking
Kelvin's
that.
never been to my house, huh?
Yeah. Wait.
No,
he hasn't.
He's been to your house.
Yeah, he's been to his house. Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting it on the calendar.
Okay, Kelvin.
You come.
What time on Sunday?
3, 2.
Sunday. 3. Wait.
2 to 3.
2 to 3.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
You gotta give me a specific time because I don't want to
be there by 3.
Okay, be there by 3.
You be there by 2. You live down the street.
I do, but damn, I'm gonna be drunk and hungover on Monday going into work.
Wait.
First off, we go on vacation on Tuesday.
Oh shit, that'll be my first week at work.
Monday.
We go on vacation on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We go on vacation on Tuesday, so we'll be worried about. So
wait a minute, that doesn't make it. So it's not Sunday the 20th. It would be Sunday the 21st.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
you're right.
God damn it, Corey. Get it together. Yeah, I start my first day at work on the 22nd. Damn, you trying to get me fucked up.
So it is Sunday though.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
21st, I'm sorry. My nephew needs to get on the 20th. For y'all listeners out there and watchers, no pod next week. We will be on vacation for the week. Me and Ronaldo are headed to a podcast convention in Dallas, trying to learn some tricks of the trade and network with some people out there. But on the 29th, we'll be back for our
100th episode.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some flashbacks and have some people, some old guests and some people who've been there from the start. We're gonna talk about some good times, you know what I'm saying, and the trials and tribulations of doing this for 100 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and go from there. Anything else on that?
No, I'm good. You got it.
Okay, all right.
Wonderful.
So, new music dropped this week.
Yeah.
What y'all listening to?
I listened to the Meg album.
Were you traumatized?
Is that what it is? Because it looked like Traumazine, and I'm just like, I don't know. Is it Traumazine or
I think it was traumatized.
No,
I don't think it's traumatized.
No, it's Traumas. ZNE or some shit like that. And I'm like,
Traumazine. What the hell is a Traumazine?
I don't know. I didn't understand the name. I was very confused. I was waiting for somebody to actually say the word, but whatever. I like a few of the songs. I ain't gonna front. Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. I liked NDA, Not Nice. I like her. Okay, the house music.
But can you let it go? Skips? No. What? Can you let go of your love for Meg and be biased on the album?
Yeah, I can let it go. I'm not going to say it was better than her last, but it was a good one. I'm feeling like a lot of people are letting out music that they're just trying to get out. It doesn't feel because pre-COVID, music was hidden. There was albums that no skips. Okay. As of lately, people have been putting out music that's just like, well, I've had this backed up.
It's mediocre.
You feel like it's rushed? Like she rushed it?
No, I just feel like it's very average. It's not something that she wants to put out, but she needs to put something out to stay relevant, because it's her job.
I don't think she has to actually put it. I think we're in an era where you don't necessarily have to put out albums to be relevant. Like she does
because she's supposed to be getting away from her label.
Yeah, so. I saw that. Like this is her last
on that Carl Crawford contract.
Contract. And granted, he said no, it's not. So we don't know how that is going.
When did Carl Crawford become fucking Jay Prince? All of a sudden,
he's been there.
He's more of a P Diddy apparently.
He definitely a Jay Prince on this shit.
Like you play baseball and all of a sudden you. A freaking thug like out in these streets like that. What?
He's turned into a 360.
This nigga.
Are you mad at him?
I'm not, but I'm just saying like
that's the business.
I'm not
fault the artist.
But you went from baseball player to this fucking guy.
You know how much money he probably made during his baseball career?
I know exactly how much money he made. Yeah.
I got the money.
But that doesn't does that turn you into yes, please. Does that turn you into fucking Pablo Escobar? You know what I mean?
It could.
Yeah.
It very well was good. You heard my neighbor. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like I'm sorry, Ray. That was really big.
That's all right.
I'm so sorry.
That's what she
said. Oh my God, y'all are whores. Cheers to both of you.
I love that.
Reformed, indeed.
Absolutely not.
So when it comes down to her don't die.
What'd you say?
I said absolutely not. No.
You're not reformed?
No.
Okay.
It's in your blood. It's in your blood, right?
I had a transfusion.
Right.
You almost made me spit this shit out.
I saw. I was like, oh God, don't get it everywhere.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
excuse me. When it comes to some of the songs like Pressurelicious and the Lucky Day track, Star, heavily disappointed. Because Star had potential. Like, because Lucky Day is an incredible artist. I love him. He's an amazing artist, okay?
Definitely one of my favorites.
Future, he has hit or misses when it comes to features. Just sometimes it just seems like he's rapping before hearing the beats. And it's just like, okay, well, just place this because it's a good, like, few
I think she actually said that
lines.
though. I think she actually said that, like, because of course there was that whole thing about how much she paid him for that verse.
$250K. I read it.
what I saw was his verse, I guess, was so good she went back and re-recorded hers to match his.
Don't you hate that as an artist?
Like
damn, this nigga kill me on my own shit.
So she went back and recorded it to match what he was doing. So clearly, like, either he was hearing something different than what she was hearing, or I don't know.
Damn.
And it's just like, I listened to it. I probably have to listen to it a couple more times to actually, you know how you hear it once, and it's just like, and I heard it a good 2 times, but I feel like one more good time, I would be able to honestly say.
The whole album,
like,
you said you listened to it twice?
Yeah, I listened. Well, no, I finished like halfway through because I was getting ready and I just played again. I feel like the rap quality, like her lyricism, better. It's just like some of the beats and the production wise, it's just like it doesn't match up. Like if she was just rapping, just freestyling, like, or something, or making she can make a better beat on her own, essentially.
I got you.
And some of the beats don't match the songs that she's rapping to. Like her, like I said, good thing. I'm into the house music vibe that we're getting into. It's great workout music. You can make a great ass workout playlist to a lot of these house music songs. Granted, she'll be able to be played in a club or something. In these white clubs like Hakkasan. She'll be able to be played in these clubs.
Up and down the strip, for sure.
Steve Aoki and that other
Marshmello,
Calvin Harris
all
can remake them damn songs and have a good time with that shit. So I believe it's good for her. But I can say on a scale of 1 to 10 chicken wings, I would give her a good 5.7 chicken wings.
1 to 10 chicken wings.
That is, I'm very proud of you.
What?
Because that's about, I'm giving it about a 5 out of the chicken wings.
Because, like I said, the rapping, I would say the chicken wings are up there. Her scale is up there with the chicken wings. I would give her a 7. Lyrically, yes. Okay. I just don't, aesthetically pleasing, I think she's trying to keep up with the other rap girlies and keep on the heavy bass beats and shit. And I'm not really into all of it. Sometimes, girl, you can rap on a smooth J beat and you don't have to sing. Like, you don't have to sing. And then Nicki Minaj put out something too, and I didn't realize Nicki Minaj is about to be 40 years old, and Nicki baby, it's time to move. It is time to move past. I'm a very freaky girl.
She's not grown.
Put his pussy on his lips. Give him that dick. Yeah.
So are you under the belief that as an artist gets older, their content has to change?
It should. Because not only are you not a single bitch who just fucking niggas and all this other shit, I know you can probably be speaking from the past, but have you not learned nothing since then?
Okay.
Can you not speak on nothing else? Because all you talk about is hating bitches, fucking niggas, bitches hating. You ain't talking about your mom experience, postpartum, getting your body back in shape. I'm a bad bitch even though I'm a mom. People hate on my relationship. You don't speak on none of that real shit.
Hold on. You bring up something great I just thought about. Like I'm looking at Jay and the way Jay-Z
okay,
grown and evolved as he got older, right?
That's a bad comparison, but I get it though.
No,
it's a terrible comparison.
No. Hold on. Let me finish.
Yeah.
And as he got older, the things he talked about evolved, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Can the same thing happen with a female rapper? Is she going to be accepted the same way as a male rapper evolving? if her lyrics evolve to what she's going on with, will she be accepted that same way?
I feel like yes, because we would love to hear a rap mama speak about her baby. Like when Cardi B speaks about her children and how bitches be talking about her kid in the comments and shit, you got me fucked up. She speaks about how proud she's being a mom. She could still say, I'm pop that pussy, because yes, you can. You can still be a bad bitch in a club shaking your ass. But Nicki Minaj still sounds like a single woman, and she's not that anymore. She's not a single woman with no kids.
But is she doing...
Her life is still there. It seems like she still, I guess she still raps about shit people want to hear. Granted, that's
right, and that's what
it is.
Yes.
But sometimes, okay, is every song have to be that?
Okay.
Like, you haven't really released an album since what, Pink or Queen? And Queen was a great album. I feel like Queen was a pretty decent album.
She had one good song on it.
I feel like it was a good 6, 7. I like the songs. I like Barbie Tings, Seeing Green, you know, shit like that. It was a good album.
It got no play in the Pathfinder.
It was a Pathfinder, that's why. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you. Just joking.
Take that fucking ass phone somewhere else.
But when it comes to that, I just feel like she needs to show some growth. Like, you could still have like 4 songs on a fucking 15 track list album with you talking your shit and being like, I'm better than bitches, sure. But every song I hear sounds the exact same. And it's like, I'm growing. I was in that era when Nicki first came out, and I love Nicki. Like, pop your shit. You that baddest bitch. And I still think she's still, like, she is the queen of rap sometimes. In that era, when she came out, she was that queen of that era. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying overall queen, because I don't believe in that shit. You were the queen of the era that you came out in. You were top of everything. You were everybody's feature. You did great on your features. And you had incredible fucking music videos to go along with your songs. You did a great job. Ain't nothing wrong with that. However, I need you to become more personable. Like, as an overall, if I'm going to support you as a 100% artist, like if I'm buying a ticket to your show, I need you to become more personable. I need you to be a little bit more supportive. You don't really need me. I ain't really nobody. I just talk my shit. But in my opinion, it would get you farther than where you are. You would get more respect if you were to not even humble yourself, because I don't like it when Black women are told you need to humble yourself to be accepted.
Right.
I don't like that shit, because you can talk your shit, but you also can talk about other shit. You don't have to be a bad bitch talking about popping pussy all the time, scamming niggas and bitches ain't shit because they hate on me. Because that's giving, first of all, a colorist mindset, because you always talk about the dark bitches who talk shit about you because they hate and because they ugly. No, it's not even that. It's just the fact that you can show your growth in your music. And I feel like that'd be great.
I think the biggest thing when we talk about growth, like you talking about stuff that you're going through. She's not rapping about anything that she's going through. Like, she's
talking
not
about the past.
She's not doing any of that shit.
And she keeps saying people hating on her.
No, she's right. No, she's right. No, she's right.
Hating on her though?
No, she's right.
Like, what celebrity? Because she keeps saying these bitches are talking about her. If she's talking about bitches in a comment, yeah, because they're in the comment section of you.
No. What they're saying. So people just like what you just said. She'll take somebody having that honest opinion about her rapping right now, and all of a sudden you're hating on her.
Oh,
but it's you're not hating, you're just giving your honest opinion, critique. Like, look, this needs to be, you
could be better. I know you could be great.
Oh, now she's hating. That's what she's talking about.
And if you consider me a hater, bitch, I don't care.
That's what she's talking. That's literally what she's talking about.
Because I'm happy with the life that I have, and if not, I make the changes necessary to be the happy person that I want to be.
That's what she's talking about.
I just feel like sometimes Nicki Minaj is just so stuck, and portraying the sexy image that everybody wants, every man wants to fuck, including women. Some woman wants to fuck, and being the bitch that every woman wants to envy. And I'm like, you can get out of that. Yeah, that was like initially. I feel like every rap bitch. Yeah, that's what happens, because you grow up in the slums some damn where, you get found, you push real hard to make it known that I'm not fucking my label mates, I'm not fucking the person who found me, and you. Allegedly. You can't just say that. And when it and it's just like, when you get there, when you get to the point of where she is right now, get your accolades. Be like Drake. Change up your sound. Start being
Drake with his label mates?
Yeah, of course. Any bitch in his vicinity that got a fat ass. Yeah, absolutely.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, right? You gotta say allegedly.
You're right, allegedly.
Hey, yo, you own one today, yo.
Speaking of...
what you doing?
I'm just drinking one more shot.
Speaking of
somebody get fucked up tonight.
Appearances...
It's hot, too. Starting to feel the heat.
last week, and this is totally off the cusp or whatever, but Doja Cat.
Mm-hmm.
So she shaved her head, shaved her eyebrows, and everybody's like, "Oh, like, girl, are you okay?" Da, da, da. But I saw she had posted something like, "Y'all are mad at me for changing how I look only because I'm not this sexy.
Y'all want to fuck me?
Up. Yeah. I'm not giving this appearance, and y'all are mad about that." And I was actually thinking that, like,
she ain't making me say moo.
This is what she really wants to look like, though. Like not really what she wants to look like, but this is what she looks like naturally. Like if she was just a natural person, like walking on the streets, that's what she would be like. And I can kind of not sympathize with it, but I can understand it. Like all this dolled up, hair done, makeup,
being super thick, and all this extra shit.
To me, she was being fake, and so she was that. And I think that's what she was feeling. Like, look, that's not me. That's not who I am.
Okay, I get you.
So she was kind of, in a sense, kind of rebelling a little bit. And like, look, I just need to get back to myself.
So if you shave your beard, will people say you being weird?
I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would rather have the beard shorter than it is right now.
So why do you have it long?
Personal reasons.
Because I have Alizé in the house, but I don't drink Alizé.
That's why I said I said it.
There's one pillow and it's got silk on it. I don't need silk on the pillow.
It's to make people comfortable, okay?
You got a lot of gray hair in that beard too.
I do.
Stress.
You know what they say about a lot of dudes with gray hair in their beard?
I don't.
I know how to get it.
Eli pussy.
That's how you get your stripes. It's okay. Yeah. Can you open this big, strong, manly man?
Nigga, I'm weak now. Shit.
Don't be saying that.
It's hot in here.
It is hot. I'm trying to be dehydrated. I'm trying to be dehydrated like y'all. That's all.
No, man.
No, you don't want
that
this
was a lot for drinking.
Yeah, you don't want this.
I mean, that means a good time for me.
You do not want this life.
I know it's going to be a bad week this week.
Good.
It's going to be a lot of steaks and old fashions this week.
Ooh, steak. I haven't had steak in a minute. So
you've never had those before?
No.
The Cattleman Jack margarita?
No, I have not.
Thank you, Brother Reggie.
We bought those the first time we had those when we went to Seattle.
Oh, we did,
I've never been to Seattle, and Kelvin wants to go really bad, so we're probably going to be going in the next 6 months.
Yeah, Seattle.
Because I got a job now. So.
Hey, Tanisha's got a job, y'all.
Any other albums besides
The Game?
The Games came out, yeah.
The Game put out a 30-track.
I haven't even watched it.
First off, this nigga put out a 10-minute diss track to Eminem.
So look, we talked about Irv being corny last week.
And we can still get into that.
Can we say that was probably the corniest shit ever?
Yes.
Yeah. And in 2022, yeah. Because we don't know. We don't know.
Maybe that came to Jackson.
Yeah, I got it.
Why? Like 10 minutes? 10 minutes? 10 minutes?
Hey, my son said you must really hate this dude.
10 minutes?
No, you secretly like him a lot.
And that's what he said.
Because I could give you a 2-minute diss track saying the most disgusting, defiling shit in 2 minutes. I don't need to give you a dissertation, a 10-page paper, plus some extra ad-libs at the end of the sentence.
Imagine
I don't have to do all that.
The book, like he literally had to have like a whole freaking spiral notebook full of shit that he was sitting there writing for days.
Yeah.
Like that's
anal.
That's some serial killer shit. You know
it's some stalkerish shit. And even Eminem's daughter came out and said, you secretly love him.
You do.
Why the fuck are you?
That's more admiration than hate.
Yeah, because you have so much to say about somebody. If you have so much to say, like, if I don't like somebody, I don't have shit to say about you. I don't want to be associated with you.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm not even going to give you a time of day to be on my playlist. But if that's what you want to do because you want somebody's attention, you do what you got to do. Just like niggas who say they done with bitches, next thing you know, they pop up at their doorstep and be like, well, I just
popping
missed you.
Up at the club.
Like, why didn't you answer my phone call, nigga? Because I don't want to talk to you.
I ain't got nothing to say.
I don't care. Personal experience, yes. I knew you were going to go there because you looked at me funny.
Definitely went through this before.
I'm just saying, if I'm avoiding you or not talking to you,
Corey, you've ever had a stalker?
It felt like it. It felt like it.
Have you ever been like uncomfortable, like talking to somebody, like, yeah, we're done, and then you're like, she did something that made you feel like, yo,
yeah, Chicken San Diego, man.
She got a little crazy.
She got a little crazy on me. She, I remember where I was. I was sitting on my stairs in my apartment, in my house. Matter of fact, in my house in San Diego, and she was there. She told me some words.
Nigga, I'll kill you.
No. She told me
I'ma bust your windshield.
we were sitting there talking about everything. You know, we had been dating a couple months.
Was her name Roulette?
No.
I love Roulette though.
I do.
Roulette sexy
I know.
as hell,
I can
though.
tell you her name, but I'm not gonna say her name on camera.
Fuck, I love Roulette.
We'll talk about it later.
You never met her.
Okay.
But she said, Corey, I love you. And I was like, whoa.
That's a lie.
I was like, whoa. I said, I can't use them same words with you.
What do y'all say when somebody say they love you and you're not ready to say about?
I don't feel the same way. You gotta be honest.
In the great words of my friend Tiana, oh wow. Oh, wow.
I think that's worse.
I'm just kidding. I'm like,
I think you gotta tell them. I think you
really?
have to be honest with a person and tell them, like, look, I don't have them same feelings for you. Maybe one day I will, but today is not that day.
I mean, that's in a relationship with someone.
Do you say thank you?
I do. I did.
That's
Before.
bad. Isn't that bad to say thank you to someone who says I love you?
I didn't care.
You
Damn.
a fucking savage.
Damn.
I really was.
That's why you like
thought he knew what it was because honestly, I wanted a relationship with this person so long. This was before I met my husband. I wanted a relationship with this man so long, but he was playing games. He was living with a bitch at one point, and it was like a toxic situation. Like the bitch wanted to fight me and all the extra shit. Like stalking me on Twitter and then getting on my Facebook page and stealing pictures off my Facebook to talk about me on Twitter. All these girls wanted to pull up. I'm like, and this was at the age of like, you know, where people were screenshotting shit and sending it to their jobs. Like, oh, this bitch, this is how you keep people in unemployment.
Yeah, didn't have that.
Yeah. Oh, on Twitter. Yeah.
Y'all kids were petty.
It was like 40 plus notifications
petty,
and I get on and I'm like, these bitches are talking about me.
Yeah.
Why are they saying these things about me? What's happening? And
have I ever felt
Had a stalker?
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd that go?
Couple.
Oh,
Not to shoot my
Toot
shot or
toot.
anything. I'm not tooting my horn, but
Toot toot.
I've definitely had a couple of sticky situations for sure.
ooh.
How'd that play out for you, buddy?
I mean, I'm still here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was fine. It was
I think it's
different.
This has to be a moment of honesty with this
I've only
person.
had one legit stalker situation and I did not know who he was. Did
What?
not know who he was.
Oh, that's scary.
My bad.
It was literally I was moving out of my old apartment.
You're bad.
I'm joking.
It was literally I don't know who this I still don't know to this day.
I've known her for 4 months.
You're right.
And literally he put a note on my car and like it was on a napkin for one. And he was like, I'm a man. I think you're the most beautiful thing in the world. I would like to take you out and put his number. And then around it was like a border around the note. Like, I'm a man. Just letting you know I'm a man.
All
I'd
the way
like to
around the note, like
it was
all
like,
the way around the napkin.
It said it here, and on the side. And I'm like,
But you got
okay,
to be,
clearly
you,
this
you,
is the man.
I don't think it was.
But it was on my car.
I don't think it was.
Did you call?
It was on my car. It was like a week before I moved out of my apartment. So I didn't really care too much about it. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this?
But did you call?
No.
Oh.
I don't think it was.
Because he knew where I lived.
I don't think it was.
And I lived like in a back
he knew
corner.
what you drove.
He knew what I drove. I wasn't trying to press that. And I already had a man.
I was gonna say you missed your soulmate, but you're married, so
Yeah, that was my soulmate. Calvin, was that you? Was it
Maybe
you?
it was.
Kelvin.
could have been you.
Oh, stalker ass Kelvin.
You trying to lure me in?
But I don't
That's
think it
what
was.
is.
I don't think.
I don't think it was either.
I don't think.
And that was the stalker
I don't
thing.
think it was a man. I think it was a woman.
Okay.
Or,
Catfish.
lesbian or whatever.
So
That's okay. Hey.
we're talking
I'm
about.
just kidding.
Has a woman ever told you she loved you, and it wasn't reciprocated from you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
How did you handle the situation?
Yeah. So in my whole man days, I was very specific about. I used to do like some. I mean, I don't want to get into details, but I would tell girls like, look, don't fall in love with me.
Not right now.
Not right now. Don't.
Because Ebre Mundo right now.
Yeah,
you don't want that.
don't do that. And this is I'm talking like
I'm a whore.
yeah, I'm talking like like high school.
I'm in my whole phase. That's
Yeah,
fine.
like high school, till I was
Early
probably
20s.
about early 20s. Yeah. So it was a good little 2-3 year run right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, look, don't do this. Don't do it to yourself. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't do it to yourself. So yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry. I just seen like ASAP Rocky was charged with somebody's assault in the
he shot
ASAP
somebody.
gang.
He shot somebody in the ASAP gang.
Yeah.
And Rihanna, you choose to associate with this man.
Yeah.
Bitch, you could have had me. I
thought
could
he
wear
was
little
done.
braids and be just as fine.
But you
Okay.
can't give her a baby.
Yeah.
But I can.
Who say I can't?
But I can't.
Who say I can't?
Oh wait, I can't.
I can get pregnant.
I'm-
So what you mean?
I watch a
can't.
lot
I'm
of
snipped.
Lifetime movies. Yeah.
I'm snipped. But for Rihanna, I'll get that shit redone.
I don't even need it redone, Rihanna. Whoever baby you want to have, Jesse Williams, Michael, somebody, I can do that for you. I can produce a
Let's
child.
get back on track. Get your
I'm
get your
sorry.
ass back on track.
Back on track.
But yeah, definitely. But like you said, like sometimes you just gotta handle it. You gotta be open. You gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Like, look, don't. I'm not right now. This ain't.
So what happened?
I'm sure I hurt her feelings at that time, but I mean it is what, isn't it? I'm a pretty. I know I say it all the time. I'm a pretty cool guy, but I mean I got my shirt on.
So
today.
it's chilling.
I thought you were about to say I'm a pretty motherfucker.
No, I'm a chill guy. So.
Like a pretty Ricky, what they call.
I know y'all make fun of me for always saying I'm a weekend West, so I figure I'd wear it.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. But no, I mean I think that we're probably still friends and shit today.
Oh,
so
okay. But nah, man, have you?
Yeah.
she laughed about it.
So a dude told you he loved you, and you wouldn't
I didn't believe
reciprocate it.
him. Because your actions didn't match up with the words you were giving me.
Okay.
So you say you love me, but you were living with another bitch. You say you love me, and yet we're not together. And I said, oh, okay, I want to be in a relationship. If you say you love me, then why aren't you with me? I posed that question to him, and he was older than me at the time. And I posed this question to him, and you know what he said to me?
What?
He was just like, we're just not like I don't want to come between you and your mom. Because yeah, me and my mom have a very tumultuous relationship. However, I told you, I don't live with my fucking mom.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't make my decisions. So what you're choosing to stand behind these words that don't mean shit to me. And I'm like, oh, well, that's nice. And also he said it in the middle of sex. So I was just like, oh yeah.
That was set up.
He said
Straight
it then,
set up.
He said it then, but also to try to get me into
You
sex,
can't-
not knowing that I was already down to fuck. Like I
This nigga
don't.
played
I hate
himself.
that shit.
He played
That nigga
himself.
played himself.
I had a
He was laying it
homeboy.
on thick. Like you don't have to lay it on thick. When it comes
No,
to sex,
man. It's
sex
just
can
fucking.
just be sex.
Like, bro,
Yes.
you gonna get it anyway.
You gonna get it? Yes.
Especially since I already fucking know you and I know the sex is good.
Yeah,
Like
you gonna-
I
you
didn't
gonna
care
get
at
it
that
anyway.
time. I wasn't really worried about anything else, consequences. I didn't give a fuck. You got a girlfriend, you deal with that. I don't have to deal with that.
Right.
That ain't none of my concern.
But we finna go fuck.
Yeah, you come to my house. She don't know where I live. You know where I live. Don't put my address down. You know exactly where to go. That's literally it. Otherwise, because from what he's telling me, he told me, oh, me and my girlfriend are about to make her blah, 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 blah. I chose to believe in a good sex partner and his bullshit. Granted, I appreciate the woman for not like following up and being like, you dirty bitch and da 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 da, because I just blindly reacted and responded to that, and I was wrong, which karma got me in the end. So you should be proud. Shout out to her.
What if he was honest though? What if he really did
Love you.
though?
If he loved me, he would have chose me because I gave him opportunity to.
Do
choose
you
me.
believe a person can love two people at one time?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do. However, you also have to act accordingly. If you love someone, you would not make them cry. You see them cry. For example, the person I'm talking about, I was in a very vulnerable state. Like I said, tumultuous relationship with my mom. We really got into it one day, and I really wanted to fuck, right? Everything was great. Everything was great.
Sorry, I didn't
It's a
mean to
mind
laugh.
release.
No
I'm
worries,
sorry,
no
I did
worries.
not mean to laugh.
However, when he came over, I was already drunk. I had come in from like a night out of drinking. No, the sad part is we were about to get into the deed. We were doing a thing, starting anyway, and I start crying. Like,
See, I don't know why.
overly.
Oh,
Like-
man. This is weird.
And that nigga was like,
For the listeners,
This is like-
it's like the
Yeah.
yes. Like you would think like, oh, okay, well, I need to console you.
sorry.
Yes, to console you cry like, oh
I'm
shit.
gonna wear that button out
You
today.
are.
Show
You
you the
are.
shit like, oh, I ain't getting my dick wet type of. I need
damn.
that. Just I need you to hold me.
We're not doing this.
You said right, but you said you love me, right? You say you love me. So what does a person do when they love you? Oh shit! Well,
No,
this ain't
baby,
the right.
It's okay.
It's okay.
all right.
You know what this nigga said to me? He was like, I'm gonna run to 7-Eleven. I'll be right back.
But they
And
can
I'm-
come back.
No, listen. I was like, please don't go. I really need you here. I'm literally on a verge of a mental break. I need you here. Just sit with me
Just
for a
chill.
10 minutes.
Yeah, just chill.
10 minutes and you can go. Because I understood, like, you have somebody. I get it. Just can you stay for 10 minutes for me to calm down? He was just like, no, I'll be right back. Get condoms or whatever. Nigga, I got condoms in my top drawer. I was a single woman. I had condoms in my drawer. I don't
condoms, my nigga.
He didn't have to. I had condoms in my drawer.
Already ready.
You know, I was a single bitch who was a professional.
You always bring your own.
Oh, I don't give a fuck because I had Lifestyle, I had Magnums, I had flavored, I had disflavored, I had all the things, sensitive, lambskin, all the things.
But
what I'm saying though,
not putting it on you.
He wasn't trying to fuck with a condom, which is why I brought my own. Which is why I had my own. He said he loved me. So it's okay. I'm sterile, bitch. I don't care what you're saying. I wasn't at the doctor.
Used that one before.
Like, look,
exactly.
Like he's throwing all the tricks out there.
I can't
and
use
he thought because I was young. He thought I was young, so I was stupid. I'm like, baby, no, I don't want no babies.
Damn.
So I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, oh, you sterile? Which one? Lambskin? The sensual massage rubbers, the magnums. Which one you want? We got variety.
He reading out the player's handbook.
And I'm like, are you dumb? He was fucking dumb. He was dumb. He was fucking dumb. But yeah.
Time works every time. Okay, I'll take that.
Exactly. But I broke down. Which is why I found out. That is how I found out. I'm like, this nigga don't love me. He just love my pussy, and that's fine. And it's great. You broke it down.
Wait. That's not love?
Stop it.
No. That was lust. That was lust.
I'm just saying.
And I was available. Actually, what I understood as a young woman, that a man doesn't have to care about you at all. It was just you were available. You were readily available to fuck whenever he called you. And that's exactly what that was for me and him.
Uncle Clifford's rule number
whatever
798.
But y'all had an understanding.
I mean, he didn't know that I didn't know. I was keep pushing myself because I was younger than him. Mm-hmm. And he was one of my first few sex partners. Mm-hmm. I didn't really know the difference between just sex and, oh, he loves me. I know he cares about me because he keep coming back. That's a dumb young bitch mentality. You're a young person who's not understanding that he's coming to you because you're available. He's calling you because you're available. He doesn't call you just to hang out. He never called me for anything but sex. He never showed up for anything but sex. So you, as a young woman, at one point you'll realize, like, women out there, you are young and dumb, and that's fine. You will experience all the heartbreak and all of the things.
We've all been through that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, because I can't speak from a man's perspective.
We've all been through that.
Yeah.
But you will realize, like,
I've definitely been used.
I definitely feel like everybody been right.
I've definitely been used.
I've never seen boomerang. Don't say that.
What? That nigga was in bed.
Here
like,
we go. I'm ostracized.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
I'm gonna take one more shot. Y'all don't judge me.
I don't
think. What time is it?
It's 7:20. So since we're speaking on,
it's gonna be a half shot. How about that?
We're speaking on relationships and shit like that. Ronaldo had a great topic.
I did.
It was a great topic.
Oh, I don't normally have a good topic.
Did you want a full shot? Because I gave you a full shot.
It's straight.
Do you want a full shot?
I don't want nothing.
Oh, pussy. I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to get some tonight when I go home.
You might want to take a shot then.
Nah. I need to be sober. How am I whore? What I get for my wife? You can still be
slut him out.
Yeah.
Be like, ooh, ride him like a rodeo.
So, anywho.
Moving on.
You brought up a great topic.
Yes.
Today. And it kind of goes into this. Who sends food back more, men or women?
I thought you were going to talk about the first date one, but okay.
Did I miss the first date one?
The dude sent the...
Ooh, let's go.
Set a price limit on first date.
Let's rewind that and then get into that. You're right, sir.
Okay.
So, we saw a topic this past weekend. A man set a $50 budget for his first date with a woman.
I think that's unrealistic due to...
Absolutely unrealistic.
Okay.
Is it?
Inflation, yes.
I don't think so.
Where the hell are you going to go on $50?
Coffee date.
Bro, look.
Okay, if that's a coffee date, that's an initial date, sure.
That's a good intimate first date.
That's a good initial date.
But
I digress.
You can't make a dinner date.
First date, Corey. I appreciate that.
Getting to know somebody. I'm sorry, I did not cheer you. I did not cheer you.
It's all right.
You own one today, shit.
Right.
I'm just trying to talk.
Yeah.
So look, a coffee date is a good intimate first date because it's in a public area. It's somewhere that it's both open and you can feel comfortable. She can feel comfortable, and y'all can get to talk about any and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And get to know each other. So, and then you can see
and
that
it's not too intimate. And if you get uncomfortable, you can be like, well, this was nice, and leave.
Yes.
This is
a dinner date. You'll be like, hi, this was nice. Check, please. And then you got to wait for the check.
I get you a 2 for $25. Shit,
this is one of the things that I have a problem with. And I don't want to put this on any particular age group, or I don't want to be the old man on the lawn type of thing. But we had a conversation, I think, a couple weeks ago when we had went out. And we were talking to a group of girls about how they were feeling they weren't from here and they weren't used to guys not approaching them, you know, that type of thing, right? So then I see on social media a lot of times how women feel like guys are supposed to go above and beyond in dates and stuff, right? So it's always like kind of like a weird dynamic. It's weird how to gauge and how to judge, because you may think that this coffee date is a genuine first date, but then she may go back to her girls and be like, this broke ass nigga took me to motherfucking Starbucks on our first date, so, and and I'm thinking about we should have went to Cleaver, and this nigga should have did this and that. Like, so it's a weird dynamic when you're trying to navigate date. I mean, I'm not in this situation, but I hate hearing stories about it. Like, where's the middle ground?
The middle ground is knowing who you date. If you approach a woman, you see her Instagram, because a lot of women on dating websites and things of that nature put their Instagram or their Snapchat or something.
You kind of get a feel.
You get a feel of who they are. If you see a woman who's dressed to the nines everywhere she goes, jewelry, satin dresses, nice heels. You don't even have to know brands or anything. But if you see a Louis Vuitton purse and you know the LV symbol, you know the Prada symbol,
whether it's real
you know
or
the
knockoff,
Versace, you know the type of experience that this woman is trying to
expecting.
Have. Yeah, so when you take her on a coffee date, you have to understand that this woman, okay, she's a materialistic woman. And you can ask that. You can ask and get to know that, like, okay, I see your picture.
Rude?
No. It's like, okay, I see a lot of your pictures and I see a lot of your, your outfits.
You're high maintenance.
You look great. Don't say
high
maintenance right now is definitely a like, oh, I'm not high maintenance. Bitches will lie.
But you are.
Bitches will lie.
But you can't say that.
I'm letting you know.
Why can't I say that?
I'm letting you know you're not going to get an honest answer, because that's not a good question to ask. Yeah. A woman will say, well, I have these things because I work hard for them. Therefore, I'm not high maintenance.
And I like nice things.
Therefore, I'm not high maintenance because I take care of myself. Yeah. However, when it comes to you and your budget, you would consider me high maintenance.
Yeah.
So you have to gauge.
So I need you to be on my level type
Exactly.
of shit.
If you're a good looking man, you need to have either equal or more.
But at the same time, this man was explaining, look, why am I going to invest a couple $100 on a first date when I don't know if this is going to go anywhere? Now I'm wasting my money.
Is dating?
It's a first date.
Are you waiting for expectation to get something out of the date?
Is dating an investment? That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're expecting sex after the date?
Dating is definitely an investment. Dating is an investment because if I see a potential in this, I'm spending more money on this.
So is it coochie or a potential relationship?
It's a potential relationship and a potential time. Yes, it is an investment. Even my time is an investment.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. Because
my time because I could be doing other shit with my time.
You definitely can. But if you know you're going out with someone who wears the Gucci, Prada, Louis, and all that shit, and you see all of that shit, and she goes to Bora Bora, she has everything. Hold on. If you go for a person, Bora Bora is like an island somewhere.
I know, but like, where is it?
Indonesia, in the Indian Ocean?
Yeah, Indian Ocean. Very pretty place. I loved it.
You've been to Bora Bora?
No. But I love the look of it.
Oh,
you calling me broke?
I was gonna say no.
You calling me broke?
You've been to Bora Bora, but you ain't been to Seattle. But
no.
Yeah, I had questions.
You would see a person who was like that. Like if I see a man, if I'm a single woman and I go on a dating app or thing, I see a man who's on a jet who wears very fancy looking things that I can't recognize. I don't think I'm on that same level. So I would most likely not go that far unless I'm looking for a sugar daddy experience. And if you're looking for a sugar daddy experience, okay, whatever, do what you want. However, that's not me. I swipe left. You know what I'm saying? If you see a woman who's dressed to the nines, who's like, oh, I wear heels everywhere, satin dresses, eyelashes, makeup, hair extensions, nails, all the things, who's very like, these are things that need to be upkept, meaning maintenance. So
high maintenance.
Exactly. In your
It's
mind,
not,
you don't
but you
say
can't
it. You
say
don't
high
say
maintenance.
it, but in your mind,
Corey, you can't say high maintenance.
you can't say, oh, you look high maintenance. Granted, unless you have a rapport with her. Like, if you say that to me, you could say I'm high maintenance. But again, I wear t-shirt and jeans, sneakers.
I can't say high maintenance.
I don't give a fuck.
Why not?
Because I don't care.
I feel like high maintenance is kind of derogatory.
It is low key because a lot of men saying that you're high maintenance is that basically money can buy you.
Yes.
And that in the woman community.
That's what I mean.
Don't shrug.
Yeah,
don't shrug. Don't shrug. That's wrong. That's wrong, Corey. However, when a woman is high maintenance, that means she likes to take care of herself. That means she has the means herself to take care of herself. And that ain't nothing wrong with that. You can be high maintenance and there's nothing first of all, women, there's nothing wrong with being high maintenance. However, when a man sees it, it means that you can be bought. I have money available to get your nails done, get your hair done, get your this, that, and the third, buy you a nice little purse or whatever. That means your time can be bought. And that means I will fuck you because I bought your hair, nails, makeup bag, and all that shit to be done.
I think the idea, at least from a guy's perspective, when we say high maintenance, is that the expectation is for us to pay for those things.
Come on.
So that's why I say.
Come on.
So that's why I say it's.
You waiting on my response. You looked at me like,
No, but that's why I say it's derogatory to say it is because if you put that on a woman, if you say,
oh you high maintenance,
you're high maintenance, so you're expecting me to pay for all of this shit,
and a woman is now. In turn to double down to say like, no, I'm not expecting you to keep up with my lifestyle, but if you know how I live, I expect for you to maintain what you keep up.
Right.
So that means keep your hair updated, your fucking beard. Make sure your skin is okay. Don't be fucking dehydrated. Niggas be drinking fucking penny water, and I mean Hennessy. You're drinking fucking Hennessy for water.
The dehydration.
We had a long weekend.
I feel attacked.
We had a long weekend.
You should.
I feel attacked.
You can still drink water in between naps. Naps.
So the problem is that when you do have women that are like, yeah, I'm expecting those things from you.
Come on.
But what Tanisha's saying is like, no, there are women out here that are able to carry themselves on their own, and they may be high maintenance, but you just have to be able to carry that bar. Meet that bar. Exactly.
Label, yeah.
So that's why I was like, it's kind of derogatory because you're kind of putting both women in the same class.
I know you can take care of yourself. However, I mean, would you suck my dick if I got your nails done? That's what when it comes to high maintenance.
That's
also,
not high maintenance. That's literally $40 on the prostitution.
Yeah, exactly.
Prostitution. Yeah.
When men associate high maintenance, they think automatically, okay, what do I have to buy you in order for you to suck my dick?
You're putting both women in the same category.
I'm a woman who experienced this because men have seen me. Like I don't wear name brands and shit like that. I wear shit that looks good to me. And it might be like at Aldo. It might be a fucking fake Prada bag off DHgate. Shout out to DHgate because I love that shit. But when it comes to that shit, you think I have some type of like high label bag and I take care of myself and I do my hair really nice. But that doesn't mean I'm high maintenance. I wear t-shirt and jeans 90% of the time you see me. I wear jeans or fucking jean shorts and shit and sneakers. When I went out on fucking Saturday, I wore a nice button down and fucking sneakers. I'm not wearing no fucking heels.
I got a question about that too, but I want to ask it about
you can ask
camera.
it.
No, I don't.
No.
Because you posted a video and I was like, never mind.
Now I'm gonna have questions. Why would you do that?
No.
But it's just like men who see a woman's nails done. I do my own nails. I don't have to take care of that. That's not an expense. There's a lot of women who are very creative and who do their own hair, their own lashes, their own nails. But you don't know that. But you think they're super high expensive because it's always done. But you can't say they're high maintenance because the maintenance is done by themselves. They do that shit. Women are becoming very much in tune with, this is very expensive for me to dish out, but it's very easy for me to do for myself if I take the time out and do it. But men don't think about that. They just see, damn, she got a Louis Vuitton purse. Shit, that's a $5,000 expense. Sir, no, it's not, because it's probably not fucking real.
It's not real. So is a price limit on a date justified?
Yes.
Realistically, for each other, yeah.
For a first date.
It's a thing.
I don't see anything wrong with him saying, you know what?
I want women to understand that going Dutch is not wrong, because
That was going to be my next question. Would you have a problem paying for the other half of that?
I would recommend doing it, and if a man says, okay, well, I really would like to hear this for you, okay, just know that nothing comes along with this. You set the parameters of how the date will end.
It's conversation.
Yeah, exactly. It brings up a conversation. I'm just letting you know, like, I'm buying this for myself. You don't have to pay for me. But if he wants to be a gentleman and pay for you, just know I'm not giving you no ass at the end of the date because you feel like you're deserving or whatever the fuck.
I think at the end of the day, it just goes back to what you're saying. Just know who you're dating.
Yeah, mutual respect and understanding.
I mean, you don't know this person, but still,
I have a question.
Kind of have an idea of the person.
I got a
Go
question.
ahead, Corey. We be talking a lot.
You be talking a lot.
I'm sorry. I had like 4 shots. Leave me alone.
We had a conversation with a friend this Friday.
Did we?
Yes, well, she's into a new relationship.
Was I there?
Yes. Me and you were sitting there talking to this person.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Were you drunk, Ray?
Yes.
No. I was trying to figure out
Yes.
when and where. We were bouncing off the wall. We was busy this weekend, but yes, okay. I'm there.
She said this is the first time she felt like she's been courted
I know exactly what you're talking
in a relationship.
Yep.
So, my question to this, because it's usually the man courting the woman, should both parties be courting each other in their own way?
Yes. I just spoke into my cup. Ooh.
Expand.
She said, yes.
Yes.
Expound upon that. I said
because
expound upon that.
I feel like if you want to go in a relationship that's 100% like a fundamentally like stable ground, you have to understand you have to give as much as you take.
Okay.
And a lot of young people don't understand this until you experience that, oh shit, I'm giving a lot more and a man is taking a lot more, or a woman is taking a lot more from me than she's giving. But in that relationship regard, you have to understand that a relationship is give and take. So even if you put in a little bit more, you have to learn to like pull in the reins and like see how much that person is willing to give for you to understand your place, if that makes sense.
I feel like courting is a
it's an equal battle.
No, I feel like it's a man word. Like it's put on men.
Yes.
So what does courting look like for women?
I feel like courting looks like for women is understanding the man that you're dating. Like
what would you do? Like what I'm saying.
For me, I understand that Kelvin likes watches. He likes watches.
You're not gonna do that when you're dating. You're not gonna buy him a watch while you're dating.
I know that there's a 20% off coupon code. Shit. Or I know he likes to eat, so I'll bring him food or whatever. Or I'll spend my time going to the grocery store.
Okay, so that type of stuff.
Going to the grocery store
bringing him
and making him a meal plan. Or if he likes a certain shirt, buy him a shirt. If it's not over a certain amount, like if it's not over like $75 to $100.
We're talking about dating. I'm not talking about, okay.
I've given people t-shirts who were like $20. It's like fine.
Right,
like
okay.
you like
All right.
a t-shirt? Okay. You like this band or you like this brand. As long as it's not over like $100. In dating, you're gonna lose some money. In dating, a lot of people have to understand, including men and women, dating is an investment. You just have to put a number on the amount of money you're willing to lose for this investment. Like for my investment and my relationship.
So dating is an investment.
It is. I believe it is an investment. Did I say something different earlier?
Yeah. You definitely did.
I am drunk. When it comes to a relationship, like as a woman putting into it, because men have made it a staple to let women know, like, oh, okay, I'm a manly man. I'm going to do this for you. But women are understanding, like, okay, as time goes on, I want to do for you. Granted, it's like, it's not always sex because men are realizing sex is not enough anymore. So, of course, I want to put into my relationship as much as you put into me.
Okay.
So if you put some time and energy and essence into me, I would like to do the same for you if I care about you.
Right.
Don't do this for niggas you just fucking or bitches you just fucking. Do not put essence and energy into people
you don't need
don't
that type.
know.
No.
Yeah.
Because next thing you know, it is toxic.
I definitely definitely learned that the
you
wrong way.
said you loved me. Oh, you said you cared.
I said
you
that.
put time in my business.
You didn't say that, but I
You know-
definitely learned that.
I ain't
the wrong
talking
way.
about these motherfuckers over here. I'm
I
talking
hate you.
about these individuals out here, the young ones. If you are between the ages of 17
And now you talking to the
and
people
22,
Yeah, she's-
I'm looking at the camera.
putting a
At
disclaimer.
Yeah.
17 and 22.
You know this isn't live.
Nobody
right?
gives a fuck about what you're doing, okay? You are out here on your own. You're figuring it out. But just know, put parameters on everything. Relationships, time, management, all the things. Just know it's going to come about and you have questions about shit. And then when you start questioning shit, you know you should be doing the opposite of what you're thinking of doing.
I'm really
Just
mad
saying.
that you didn't come out with us on the weekend. I'm just thinking about it right now.
Why?
Wow, I hurt feelings.
Because I feel like she would have been a.
I'm
Tanisha likes to talk.
Yeah, she does.
I do,
Yeah.
why she's
especially
here.
when I
Yeah,
be
yeah.
drinking, because I realize
That's what
I'm
I'm
a
saying.
whiskey
I'm
drinker.
mad
As
that-
long as I got this little cup of magic, this
That little yellow can.
Couple of magic.
Hey, Crown Royal.
I love.
We
Crown
tried
Royal.
Truly.
Truly's
Crown
done.
Royal is next.
I
Crown
love
Royal?
Truly. Okay, I love Truly,
Listen to Crown Royal.
but when it's Crown whiskey lemonade, I can drink
Those are the
whiskey
truth.
shots like
Those are the
fucking
truth.
water.
Crown Royal.
I've had 4
We
since
need
I've
the
been
endorsement,
here.
Crown Royal.
Crown what? Please
Just send us
send
like
me a little crown with
Just
a
a little
little
bit.
pillow.
Couple
I've grown
cases.
up-
Couple cases
My
of
dad
Crown Royal
is
lemonade.
75,
Yeah.
okay? If you give me a crown with a
70.
pillow, I would be very happy. I'm not crying in real life.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
if we ever got a Crown Royal endorsement, your dad be like, "Baby, you made it."
I know that right. You know how many
Every
of
black
those
person that we
black
know.
person.
the penny
Y'all made
pouches?
it.
Yeah.
The
shit.
penny pouches.
Y'all made it.
I had all my lost and found items when I was 6 in them penny pouches, not knowing that they were Crown Royal bags.
Oh, the little purple ass
I
bag.
still
And I
have
st-
them.
And
You
I
have
still
them?
have a
Every
penny pouch.
single bottle
Yeah.
of Crown that we have ever bought, I still have them.
God, where's it at?
They're in the drawer in the kitchen.
Jesus.
One is actually
That's a
holding
lot.
coins
There's a lot of them.
and
There's a
spare
lot of them.
There's a lot of
change
them.
that I find in the washing
I'ma
machine
make a
or my
blanket.
son finding.
I am. I'm gonna make a blanket.
Can I contribute?
You should make a
So I
blanket
can
for your
use
first
it when I come to
grade
the
kid.
house. You
Your
know,
first grade kid should get a Crown
Give him the
Royal
Crown Royal blanket. There's a lot of time and effort into this, son.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
Man, can we
realize
get
I've
next
been
topic?
talking a lot.
Next topic.
I've been talking a lot.
Next topic.
All right,
Y'all can
man.
talk now.
Since we on relationships and shit.
Yeah, go
Relationships
ahead.
went from dating parameters, $50 first
Now we're
date,
going on marriages.
Oh,
marriages. Okay.
I'm not talking.
Groom,
Tanisha sent this one.
groom humiliates bride at wedding after showing a
You
room
got
full of
me.
guests.
Fuck.
X-rated video of her cheating with his
I'm
brother.
gonna be honest with you.
What you doing?
I saw this like a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
I'm that type of petty.
Are you?
Really?
I'm literally that type of petty.
Even if you pay for the whole wedding, you still gonna go through all this,
bro,
and you're paying for the wedding. You going through all this?
I'm
I
not doing that.
am petty.
P E to the
With capital P?
T Y P
Excuse
E
me.
to the T.
I
Y.
am a very petty, and I hate to say it because I know y'all think, I'm a cool dude, but if you get on my bad side, especially if I really don't like you, and if I really want to hurt you, I'm going to, like it's what they say, the first cut is the deepest one.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm literally going for the jugular. If I want to do something to really hurt you, really fuck you over, that's the type of shit that I would do. That's literally the type of shit that I would do.
That's valid though, because she fucked with, was it the brother?
Her brother.
The brother.
His brother.
His brother.
First off, somebody got to die.
Yeah.
Or
'Cause
that,
I'm thinking,
like, it's either I humiliate you, or I kill you.
You know what the
What would
immediate,
you rather have?
the immediate,
What would you rather have?
The immediate memory that comes along with me is when it comes to like that situation. What the hell is going on between the sheets in my
Yeah,
home?
exactly. Right. Boy, I'm about to have a fit.
Who's about to do some shit?
How did I get it? You know what
Shit
I'm
never gotta come with this
saying?
bitch.
That's exactly how I feel.
That's exactly what happened.
Because we
Yep.
never exactly know how that situation ended. It just said to be continued or some shit.
No, did you watch the video though?
A long
They
time
didn't
ago.
play no video.
No, it did.
That video?
No, not
Okay.
here.
That video.
Didn't play
Yes.
a video on this.
And she was just like,
Not what she sent.
oh,
So,
oh, wow.
so the video shows them all walking up to the stage. Well, them two walking up to the stage, and then all of a sudden it cuts to the video, and as soon as the video comes on, he pushes the shit out of her, right?
Yeah.
And then all of his groomins come up and they grab
wow,
him and they like separate him, right?
Yeah.
So like and it took like a good like not 5 minutes, but it took a couple
dress
minutes.
Was ugly anyway. That was doomed from the fucking start. You are dumb. First of all, why would you fuck with the brother? And out of all people, you could have fucked with the man who stripped at your bachelorette party, but you wanted to fuck with the brother?
Right. So
did you love the brother instead of him, and you just wanted to get in the family? Because that makes sense.
It happened way before.
The man she was marrying had money.
And
the brother didn't have money.
Oh.
I've seen this in the movie before. Yeah.
No, this is brother. Like
no, I'm saying I've seen this in the movie before.
Oh,
a Lifetime.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
not a Lifetime.
Why you kick me?
My bad. Definitely Netflix.
Definitely Netflix.
Oh,
but it sounds like a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, it does. But how would you react?
How would I react?
Well, you already said how you would react. You would do the same thing.
I would do it, but if I was in the crowd watching,
I would have taken her on a pre-wedding vacation
and leave for
where
that.
I know she would either be scared to death or couldn't do something, and she just automatically something happened.
How do you confront that person?
I don't.
So clearly he knew about it prior.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what is your? Do you call them out before the wedding? Be like, yo, the wedding's off because I know that you mess with. In this situation,
had an experience where I held on to something where my partner did something wrong.
That's
I'm not
personally.
Like,
how long do you hold on to it?
I held on to it for a few months. Yeah, this is not my current relationship or anything, but I had a relationship where I found out he lied. And I held on to it for a while to see if he was going to tell the truth.
After you got some get back?
Huh?
Did you get some get back?
No, because I was too focused on I want you to tell the truth.
You want to expose
I want to see there's so many signs around that you can tell the truth. And then at one point I just are you fucking dumb?
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Are you fucking dumb?
That's the petty that I'm talking
You're
about.
Dumb.
Like, yo,
and realized he was fucking dumb.
Gotcha.
He did not get the point. I told him, this bitch came to me and said that you did this, that, and third. And I made okay. Look, I was crazy.
You came
yes,
to yourself.
mentally ill.
She came to you as a woman.
It was me. I came to me as a woman because I made a fake Facebook page on the whole situation. I said, mentally ill. A little crazy.
I have to know who this person is.
You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know.
You can
later.
tell. Yeah, you can tell us later.
And it's just dumb as shit. You just breaking it down.
Fake
and I'm
pictures?
trying no, I had the real picture because I seen
of
it.
Her?
No, he sent a.
This is fucking hilarious.
He sent dick pics.
Yeah.
To this fake books.
Yeah.
But not with your picture.
No. He sent it to the bitch, and I was being nosy. I'm an investigator. I'm a PI, bitch. I'm a private investigator. When I want to find answers.
Back to where you come from.
But baby, wait. You know that shit? I was just I was trying to figure out the situation and trying to break it down.
Whoever that
and
nigga was, he was trying to get some ass, man.
He was trying to get some ass.
And
it was an unfortunate situation.
And he was just trying to get it. So.
And unfortunately, that situation,
blew up in his face.
Yeah.
Literally?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
And it's just I realized not to play these games with men because men are dumb. No offense to y'all.
What's the most pettiest thing that you've done in a relationship? In a breakup situation?
Breakup situation?
Because technically that's a breakup situation. Literally, wedding day, I'm going to show y'all sex tape. That's a breakup situation.
That's a breakup situation.
Pettiest thing that you've done in a breakup situation?
You want to go first or me?
You go ahead. I'm still thinking.
I was messing with this one girl, and I told her she had to get out because another chick was flying in.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You gotta go. My other girl's coming in.
Hey, you gotta get back to the ship because I was messing with a boat girl. I'm like, yo, you gotta stay on the ship this weekend. I got somebody else flying in town.
Ooh, Ray, what is yours? If you're allowed to share.
No, I can tell you. It's broke up.
Pass, yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a messy breakup situation.
I had one. The one I was telling y'all about.
I have no. So what I have, and this is gonna sound really mean, is I just stop fucking with you.
Oh.
So I'll literally be like,
you are so mature.
We're fucking on Friday, Monday. I'll never talk to you ever again.
Yeah.
My thing is
it's kind of cold, right?
It is, but it's cut and dry though.
But fuck it.
It is what it is.
But
There's no like you don't be like
I just ghost them.
You don't be like to be continued.
No,
I
just be like, nah, nigga.
Like niggas are
roll
like
the credit, son.
I'm done with you.
Yeah.
However, there might be a chance.
Roll the credit, son.
There might be a sequel.
Mm-mm.
And they just continue to like play little games like that. And that's what kind of happened with mine. It was just like, oh, this could be something. I truly, truly love you. And I'm like, I don't want this anymore.
Yeah, it's only been a couple
Actually,
sequels.
you know how I broke it down to him? Because he said we were in the friend stage. I invited him over for dinner because I'm like, I'm cooking anyway. If you want to come over, come on.
You feeling spaghetti?
Stop it.
No, I didn't cook spaghetti. I don't know what I cooked, but it was like steak or something.
You just be like, yo, I'm cooking. You can come over if you want.
I mean, he was already up the street from me, so I'm like, if you want to come over,
See,
and
that's the type of shit that y'all be doing.
Hold on,
That's the type of shit y'all be doing.
I said,
I'm hip to that
I
game.
actually met someone, my husband now. I met someone, and I think he would be a really good fit for me because he always tells me about his girlfriends and shit and all of his problems. He's
So
like,
you were
I'm about to
telling
break up.
him?
I was finally, I'm like, okay, well, I didn't have this relationship issue, and all of a sudden now you have like issues with your girlfriend. I feel like I'm gonna break up with her, and I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. However, I found someone. Finally, I think I might find a boyfriend. And he was just like, well, what if I break up with my girl and we got back together? I'm like, sir, you love your bitch. You live with this bitch, okay? Yeah. You love her. You lived with her. Granted, it didn't work out. I'm sorry for that.
Niggas.
But granted, bitch, you are worthy of more, and that nigga wasn't shit at the time. I'm sorry. Because he was a cheater, habitual cheater, and I think he might still be a cheater, but it's okay.
Okay.
It ain't none of my business.
Nah,
But you deserve more. And she knew that. And that's why she wised up, because she was a college grad.
You got one more before we get out of here?
I do.
What you got?
This was an all over the place episode.
I like it though.
What is our shit? A podcast about what? Everything and nothing.
It's more of a detox episode.
You
know what I mean?
Like, a detox episode.
We got a lot of shit. So we're just getting
this was
shit
a
out.
fun episode, y'all. 4 shots in.
Yeah.
How many times do you call a person?
Nah, man.
How many times do
you can't drag this out.
How many times do you call a person?
You can't drag this out.
Hey,
you can't drag this out.
Why?
You can't drag it out.
I want to know.
How many times do you call a person before you realize that they just don't care about you?
No, you can't. Stop it.
Huh?
3 times.
3 times?
If it's an emergency.
A woman from Florida who isn't in favor of police officers has recently been arrested after calling precincts 11,000 times this year in an effort to harass cops.
That bitch was crazy. I read that entire interview, and I'm just like, 11,000 times in one day. You don't got no job, or if you do have a job, you call it under the desk, and you just
what's
like
her phone bill? Her literally no. So look, if she's. I need to know, was she dialing 911?
Or is it just
or was
redial?
she calling the actual precinct number?
So within a 24-hour time frame.
24-hour time.
This woman once called
That's
the St.
insane.
This is St. Pete, Florida. The
Of
St.
course.
Petersburg Police Department. She called
Where's
the
Roger Gat? Get your girl.
The St. Petersburg Police Department 512 times within a 24-hour time frame.
That's fucking insane to me, because I will
precincts
never.
are close to 30 per day.
So
30 calls per day?
Her phone calls to the police department account for 10% of the St. Petersburg Police Department's phone traffic this year.
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking
year,
way.
10% of the phone calls this year.
I just don't. I don't understand, like, how you just they hang up and then you automatically recall?
the police
redial?
have caller ID
All the time. And if they don't have caller ID, they have people who can find you.
And
like,
then
what the hell?
And then what are the complaints?
She wanted to cuss him out.
I didn't know what the complaints
She
are.
was angry.
Like,
She's like, oh, you a stupid dumb bitch.
No, like when such and such answers the phone, hey, the St. Petersburg Police Department, how can I help you? You a dumb motherfucker. Why the goddamn grass screen over here?
You a stupid bitch, God damn it.
Click.
Stupid hoe.
Yeah, she called.
You know that song?
And then she calls back.
Fuck yeah.
St. Petersburg Police Department, how can I help you? Why the fuck is the sky blue?
You know what?
Click.
You get paid for nothing and you are useless. And hang up. And then she calls back. Hi, my name is Lucy. Bitch, you a dumb hoe. And did you know that? Did you know you a dumb hoe? I can just see it.
Yeah.
Because the article said
Like,
she just
literally
starts arguments
what?
with
Like,
absolutely
what?
nothing.
Oh my
Like,
God.
what is it?
Y'all are
Like,
killing me.
She was just starting arguments with absolutely anybody and anybody who answers
That's
the
just
phone.
funny.
And when they hang up, she calls back.
Calls right
and
back.
a different
Oh,
person.
bitch, you hung up on me.
You thought this was a
why you hang
you
up on
thought
me?
this was a fucking game?
That's like a jaded ex-girlfriend.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's like a
Jada.
jaded ex-girlfriend.
Speaking of stalkers.
I don't
Yeah.
have an ex-girlfriend. Hey, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So anywho, anything
Yeah,
else?
try that.
Try that. Try that. I heard you, Ray. I heard you.
We got anything
Too
else?
many fucking shots for me.
Same.
No.
Same.
I had 2 shots.
I'm about
I'm
to
not
take
fucking with
another
I
y'all.
had 4. You want to take one more?
Oh my
I
God,
can do
yo.
half.
Like I said,
To 99
Someone had-
episodes.
Yes.
someone's got Case of the Mondays. These fucking 2.
Case of the Monday.
So like we said, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell a partner, tell the person you hate too. We want them to
Tell
listen.
a person that you hate too. I like that.
You know
Because
what I'm
ain't
saying?
nothing wrong with haters because you know what? They motivate us
Nicki
to do better.
Minaj loves
So
them.
yo,
Nicki
we
Minaj
got,
loves them.
Exactly.
we got these questions in the house of the conversation game. And the question was, if you could be anything in this world, what would you come back as? My son was like, I would come back as the biggest hater in the world.
Nick Mill.
Nicki Minaj.
So
Nicki
anyway,
Minaj.
They were
Yeah.
actually a very good couple now you think about it.
Yeah.
They both thought everybody's hating them all
Right.
the time.
So look,
Bitch, you
Don't
hating
forget-
on me. No, nigga, you hating on me.
don't
Nah,
forget
nigga,
we
you
are
hating on me.
off next week. We will be back with our 100th episode when we return from Dallas for podcast moment 2022. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a good time for us to network with people out there. We're looking forward to it. We might even be on, hopefully, get to meet some people and be on their podcast.
I
While we're
won't
out
be
there.
there. But
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be
No.
there in spirit.
You will be there.
Yeah.
Be there.
Y'all FaceTime me while y'all there.
In spirit.
Spirit, of course.
So hey, once
You're
again, we
part of
thank
the
y'all for
podcast,
listening.
of course you'll be there.
We thank y'all for tuning in. We thank y'all for being a part of this
just real
community.
quick. Hey man, shout out to the birthday boy.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Hey.
Corey.
I'll be 43 this
Yes.
Wednesday.
Today is
Looking
Monday.
as young as a 30-year-old
by the
man.
time we come back, we'll be 2 weeks past his birthday.
Yeah.
So
Wait, Ray, when's your birthday?
my birthday's in March.
Yeah.
March 13th.
Yeah.
The day after.
My sister's birthday.
Yeah.
Let me put this in my calendar.
So yeah, man, I'll be 43 on Wednesday. We're gonna be hanging out with Cork and Thorn this weekend. So if y'all want to pull up in your boy, hang out with us, y'all know what
That's
to
what
do.
we'll be. We might be moving around the city
You know what
a
I'm
little
saying?
bit.
So
But yeah,
once again,
like I said, it's 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
this will technically kind of a birthday episode.
yeah, this is birthday episode.
Yeah.
100 episode next time we come back, and I'm looking forward to it. This shit ain't
100
easy.
episodes,
100 episodes, man.
100 episodes.
Every-
Hey, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
we love y'all.
We appreciate
We
y'all.
do. We
Like-
appreciate y'all supporting us and, talking our shit. And this week's episode was a bit of a doozy. We were all over the place, and I appreciate y'all for sticking with
100
us.
fucking episodes, man.
I know, right?
I
And I
can't
was
believe
only
we're
there
here.
for about 25.
I can't wait to talk about this shit. We got so much to talk about this
I mean,
episode.
it is a lot to you sit back and think about it. I mean, I know we'll get into it, but
We'll get into it.
closing out.
So hey, once again, we're the Killing Tyme Crew.
Cookout this weekend.
The Cookout, yes, Cookout Gas Station Studios in the lovely North Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey, I can't wait for these boys to get at it. It's gonna be some shit.
Number 4, right?
Number 4 right here. This is gonna be some shit.
Are
You
you
gonna be here Saturday?
I'll be here. Saturday?
Hey.
This Saturday?
Yes, sir.
I'll be here.
I mean,
Street
yes, ma'am.
interviews. Street interviews.
And I'll
We
be
got
just
it.
as drunk as I am right now.
Broderick will be in town this weekend.
Oh,
Fucking Broderick is in
Shout
town.
out to Broderick,
Hey.
baby daddy. Broderick, baby daddy.
We're the Killing Tyme Crew and we are out.
All right, man. We'll see y'all.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Oh, dude, look, you cut it out right on time.
Hey,
No
boy,
way.
look at me. Look at me.
A
As soon as the music
professional.
stopped.
A professional.